Alright folks, you heard the music, you probably know what's going on. Of course it's a Tomcat, man. Come on. Why? Because it's the fucking Tomcat. It's awesome. Yeah, there's been a few bugs. We're going to work through them. Heatblurred announced earlier that they had a hotfix in mind after the recent hotfix. They know they screwed up and they've already fixed it. They're just waiting for Eagle Dynamics to fix it and publish it. In the meantime, we simply disable Jester. Once we disable Jester, less crashes. So we're going to fly around in the Hoggett server. If I'm invited to be a Rio, I might take someone up on that offer. We'll see how it goes. If they've got SRS, that's all that matters to me. I need people to talk to them after all, without fucking around with Discord or TeamSpeak or any of that other nonsense. The game's just loading up. Enjoy the music while we wait, and while I get myself a seat. And we'll see you guys very shortly. Enjoy. Alright folks, so game's just loading in now, shouldn't take me long. Once I'm in, I'll be quite happy to show and tell a little bit on the Tomcat, if you can bear to listen to me. I plan on doing some front seat this time, but if that doesn't work too well, or meh, I can always go to the Rio if anybody needs a Rio. I'm not sure what I'm going to expect from doing Rio in public. I've normally only Rio'd with people I've ever flown with in the past, but we'll see how well that goes. Oh bugger. Well, that was exceptionally done. That's what happens when you hit the quit to desktop button instead of the options for your keybinds. I'm a retard. I'm really sorry. I'll be back with you as quick as humanly possible. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm so glad of the "Are you sure" button for once. One thing I do need to quickly look at is just what's going on with my rudder. It's... yeah, look at that, that's weird. I don't like that. So we're just going to nix that out until I figure out what exactly is going on with that. Not a fan of that at all, likes, but that's what we're gonna do. Server just reset. That's nice. Wowzers. DCS is doing everything that can to piss me off today, man. And there better be an F-14 slot for me or I'm gonna rage. We've secretly replaced Ghost Dog's hard drive with Potato. Let's see if you can tell the difference. Probably fucking wouldn't as well. I'm going to I do not have a Rio at present. You are most certainly invited if you can find a slot. And if my computer can finish shoveling coal. Come on! I can has. Come on. Go, little computer, go! Jesus. Turrican connected to server. There is a classic games reference, everybody. I salute you, good sir. I've got to that would be a good idea because if you hit the briefing button on the Rio seat when there's no plane involved, when there's no plane slotted, you go nowhere. You get to look at the same screen I do. The fart. The green fields of the Caucasus in the morning at about 20 to 9. That's the time to start a server. Surely I have been sitting for 42 minutes and I'm damn sure I haven't been sitting for 12, so that's a bit of a random time. Go figure. me. Okay, I am done waiting for this game. Okay. Ooh, nice! We got ATC and we got someone who knows what the fuck they're doing with it too. Or maybe I've just locked myself out like a retard. God, I cannot use my keyboard today. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, or if you can even hear me. Okay. The sight and sound of me accidentally logging my dumb ass out of my own computer there. Windows key L, guys. It's not for it's not the way to go. 8.1 gigs just to sit and stare at an APA. That's not good enough. Right, come on DCS. Where are you, my taskbar? There we go. Come on, where are you? Okay, Georgia at war. Hello. Okay. I actually quite like this song. I actually quite like the entire album, to be honest, but that's fine. Don't mind me while I have dessert. It's a good song on console. I actually prefer Fighter Town or Zone 5. I actually like them both. Go. Bugger. Oh, that was fun. I see you, Encanto, don't worry, I'm getting in there. You gotta let me in though. Radio check. Right, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Verify your keys are bound inside SRS. Hmm. Alright, buddy. Talk to me now. If you're talking, I can't hear ya. Oh, I just got disconnected. Radio check. Conto, I still can't hear you, so try the audio preview in the SRS lines. Make sure your microphone is doing its thing. You'll want to rebind the controls inside your settings. Just bind as desired, of course, but intercom select should be set. And then if you have a push to talk button, use that separately, fine. If not, I use radio switch works as push to talk and set that to on, so I'm only pressing one button at a time. While you're doing that, I am going to set up the jet. Right.
Rearming complete. Chief, turn on the ground power. Chief, connect ground air supply.
Can you hear me now? You can hear someone keying the mic, but I can't hear the words.
Now it works.
There we go.
And it just refused to...
You need to stop using the hot. You need to stop using the cold mic, man. Sorry, the hot mic rather. After about 10 seconds, it cuts off for you.
DCS.
In any case, unless you want to work on something different, we have a 4 Phoenix, 2 AIM-7s, 2 9 mics.
Wait, so is SRS still?
It's working for me. Can you hear me? Seems to have died for you again. I can see you turning the radio on and off. I just did a click, so whatever your microphone just did, it seems to be better now. Or maybe that's it just dying.
Yeah.
You got me now? Oh, you got cut off there just at the second. Try transmitting on 127.5, the second the VHF radio. That's radio 2 if I remember rightly. Can you hear me now? Alright, you happy for me to do an engine start now, or are we gonna? Do we still need to work on the comms? You're still a little broken at times, buddy, but we can press on if you're happy to. It's weird. I was sure I'd done an engine. I'd got the ground air supply connected and stuff.
Net ground air supply.
Right, spilling up the right.
Extended traffic for Shaka 1.
Right, turbines are just coming up to temperature. We should be pretty much good for our start. Go ahead and give me an INS. Alright, alignment. Coming over.
Okay, it's weird.
Yeah.
So after my struggles, so you asked me then to test on the radio. Did you hear me on the radio or not?
I never heard you, I don't think.
So I had entire conversations with people on the radio while I was testing there.
Wow.
No issues. Very weird. I don't know why. Last night with ICS, no issues with ICS. But yeah, we're aligned and good to go.
Okay,
I
cool.
gave you one waypoint so far. It's to Crim's. People were screaming for Cap over there.
Let's go. Right, parking brakes out, and I'm going to go ahead and take the right hand cap.
Yeah, okay. Copy that.
Attention carrier traffic, 1 by F14 for Cat 1.
I'm going to set surface target as bulls.
Go for it. Okay, just going to get myself kneeled down and then we should be good.
Roger then. You really? Your next purchase is going to be an SSD, Ghost?
Fucking right it is.
I saw that.
Like, honestly, man, like I was saying at the start of my live stream, we've secretly replaced my fucking hard drive with a potato, and I guarantee you I wouldn't fucking notice the difference.
Yep.
Alright, trim set to +4. We're on the catapult. I'm going to put myself up into middle power.
Salute.
Oh no, not in burners we don't.
Blast effectors up. Slats good.
There we go.
I think it's good.
Ooh, God, a little bit high on the trim there.
Yeah, I usually put it about 2 degrees at most for this weight that you have.
Yeah, noted. Alright, definitely positive rates, so we're gonna...
I think that was positive.
I'm just gonna wait until I'm a bit closer to 140.
Let's I've got you talking to Overlord.
Awesome. And flaps coming up. You got me on Overlord for Radio 1 then, yeah? Radio 2.
What? Radio 2.
We just got launched 29.
Definitely not on us. That's definitely not on us.
I was gonna say there's nothing anywhere near the TID for that.
No, there's nothing on us.
Alright, okay. Alright, so Radio 2. So we actually have a voice GCI now as well. Or
Well, not a
AWACS.
human, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tracking the radio contacts there. Well, I guess it better prep up the missiles and warm up the sidewinders.
Yep.
Right. Spike on the nose is F15, so I don't think that's what we're looking for. There's also a 50 marker
Yep.
and a Mud 612.
31's inbound from 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to turn and face them because we've got Phoenix, we can handle them. Let me know when you've found them and you can start giving me steering vectors. I'm in air to air mode now. Right, pointing them onto the nose for 12 o'clock for their R.
I'm impulse Doppler search at the moment.
Sure thing. Looks like they're drifting to the left, so look for anything tracking left of R. I'm steering them on for you.
Copy. Oh,
Spike 31 nose.
still nothing on pulse Doppler.
Is your WCS in standby or on?
It's on.
Okay. I was gonna say you should be seeing something then.
I had something on pulse Doppler for about a second.
We just got Spike 6.
We're too far.
Yeah.
We are too far.
Oh, it's foxed on us. Oh, I know it's foxed on us. There's a smoke trail up in the air.
No, that's a contrail.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. There's sorry, I said smoke.
And that's what it's firing at, and
Yeah.
it just hit someone.
We're just in the cone. Oh, poor bastard.
31s. Are you guys high or low?
Historically, they're normally high, about 25 thou.
Yeah, usually when they get close to not Novorossiysk, what's east of Novorossiysk?
Oh, I know where you are. Yeah.
Galenchik. Yeah, they're usually about 50 miles before Galenchik. They go nap of the earth and then they rocket up. 079435. That's
You
not
might have to do
fast.
pulse search because they might be notching because the RWR beams are moving around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could be. It's a shame they're not. It's a shame that jamming contacts don't show up on this radar as well.
Not yet.
You can also give us RWS if you prefer.
Yeah, they're probably still a bit far out.
That's fine.
Now, just get us up to about 30,000, 34,000.
Alright, just gonna light the fires. Get myself some smash.
And when we fox, we make sure we have them. Then you gently ease the nose down and you start to dive,
Very well.
so that we can stay below the altitude.
Yeah. Keep the lock. Alright, based on altimeter 2992, we're coming up for 19 grand.
Done any ground attack in the Tomcat yet?
Not from the front seat. I've done some
Oh, it's a lot
lantern.
of fun.
I've done some lantern and some ground pounding from the back seat.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
It is. Like I said, I've not had a huge amount of
AFAC is
experience.
pretty fun. Oh, there they are. Got them in pulse. Yeah, that's definitely them. Let's see, range ball scan. Give me something. RWS. Ah, there they are.
Alright, talk to me.
Stand by. Waiting for a track.
Very well. Just be aware the wings are transitioning right now, so I'm making some trim adjustments as we go.
Yep, 2 contacts. They are at bearing 328.
Alright, coming left.
Their course is 088. Altitude 30,000.
Alright, I got the steers for the Phoenix. Master arm on.
Stand by. Confirming IFF. Losing
do.
contacts.
Nothing on the roar from that direction. Track number 2 is probably the MiG-31s, just so you know. Right 2. Yeah, that guy there is probably a MiG-31 based on the roar. Verify your oxygen, because I just almost had a moment there.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure I clicked it, I must have double clicked it.
Right, there's bogey 1 for you.
Alright. Turning in.
Range. 63, come right.
Coming right.
Is on your nose now.
Copy. Missiles prepped and master arms on. Waiting for the range calls. Once I get the range calls, I'll get cues. I'll get steering cues. I'm
59
in.
miles.
Yeah, I'm in max burner at the moment. I'm trying to give this Phoenix as much oomph as possible.
Well, seeing that judging by separation, I'm going to go single target track on him.
Go for it.
He's
Yeah, if you give me STT, I'll get an intercept.
lost him.
You'll get him back shortly. There he is at the front. There we go. Got steering
Here's
cues.
your single target track. You're
All
within
right.
parameters.
Yep, just turning for the intercept shot. He's turning away. Anyway, Fox 3. Phoenix away.
Good separation.
Eyes on it. Tracking low. I'm gonna keep my nose below him.
Yeah, you can come out of burner.
Done.
Alright. Yeah, missiles tracking.
Good track. Copy.
I have visual on TCS.
Very good. TCS is set for me as well.
Missiles still guiding. How do you see Pitbull, Ghost?
The cursor should stop blinking.
Oh, okay.
Like your target on your TID will be blinking. So it should be its way of saying you're done, you know.
Okay. There's
Are you
a contact
tracking-
next to him.
See on your TID, are you tracking the on the TCS? Are you tracking the missile or the bandit?
The bandit, the Dagling's tracking the missile.
Right on.
He's
Spike
defensive.
10, Spike 10, Spike 10. I'm breaking off.
Spikes 10, break off, missiles definitely Pitbull. Ghost. Split S. Okay, that's fine. Just get the nose down, roll level, and point your nose at the ground.
Give me some chaff and flare if you've got it.
Yep, they're out.
I'm on the run.
Alright, turn towards the sea. 180, start nosing up. That's it, perfect.
Not bad for someone with a twist stick. Coordinator radar turns with a twist stick is just an exercise in arthritis.
Yep. Especially when you fly the Huey.
Right, the burners are lit as well, just so I can really get the zoom climb. I'm hoping to break the lock through the gate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to roll out in wings level just so I don't lose all my momentum and
That's
push.
it. And then I'd say turn 210 for now. You can come to mill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're a bit slow. Roll inverted. Let the nose point down a bit, get some speed. Alright. That's it. Just keep that attitude for now. Okay, there's no way it's tracking us anymore.
Or rather, it's tracking it, but it's never going to have the range.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn back in and see what this 31's got on us. RWR's going fucking apeshit though.
Yep.
Right, data link's got one on our 12 o'clock if you want, on bearing north of us actually, because you're in ground.
No, I'm in ground.
Yeah.
There's nothing in front of us.
Sorry, to the north. Their data link pushes something to the 12 to north on the
Yep.
12 o'clock on the HUD, on the TED rather.
It's...
That 10's given up on us.
Yep. No, I think he's getting seeded. Okay, you did not get a kill.
Okay.
I did though, so we definitely killed him.
Noise.
Okay. On the nose, 20,000.
20k, leveling up.
Come left.
Kind of left.
And let me just confirm ID. That's hostile. Going pulse Doppler single target.
Yep. Waiting for the cues. Right, there's the cues coming in.
Right. That's I recommend a Fox 3.
Right. Foxing. Foxing. Punched. Good set.
There we go. Turn left for the crank.
Cranking
About
left.
30 degrees of target. Right. Yes, right there. DCS crashed.
Roger.
I'm jumping in as quickly as possible.
Don't worry, man. I've still got the lock.
Because,
if I can. I'll keep it pinned
yeah,
if
because
I
if you don't exit gracefully, you don't get your jester back.
can.
So if you do play with people and they're your Rio, if you're the Rio, make sure you slot, then disconnect.
It's all good, man. That 10
Then you
spiking
get
me
your
again.
jester back.
But I think that's going to count as a kill.
Yeah, there's no way it's defending against that. So on phase 1, the MiG-31s are easy. They only have AA6 R40s. On phase 2, they have R33s and they carry 4 of them. So they are very dangerous on phase 2. On phase 2, you fox on them from 60 miles, between 50 and 60. And then your PK is about 70% for them. They're not maneuverable enough to defend against the Phoenix.
Eyes on the missile. Shot something down. Yeah, we got him.
Nice.
Something's whistling
I feel
all the way
like
down to the ground.
What's your fuel state?
Oh shit, I've been burning the whole time. £6,000.
You want to go refuel or land on the carrier?
What's nearest?
Probably the carrier.
Let's do the carrier then for now. Still got plenty. I've still got 2 Phoenixes and my full complement of Foxes, so should be
Yeah,
good
if you
enough.
feel like refueling, we should be. I mean, that's enough fuel to get to the tankers.
Okay, cool. Especially if I stay at the burner. SA-10 is still lighting us up, but I don't see it getting us anytime soon, to be honest. Not at this height speed and altitude.
No.
This is funny. I'm able to maintain lock on a contact from from at 6 o'clock. I'm guessing that's obviously a bug. And I can't break the lock because you're in charge of the radar.
Go to ACM mode, switch to one of your pilot lock-on modes, then switch out. Did that work?
If I can find out which one's my pilot lock-on mode, yeah, probably will.
No, well,
just trying to remember what I
okay,
keep, where I bound the key, that's all.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. Well, let's fix that. That's another way to fix
Just
it then.
install. Yeah, keep the nose pointed down. Don't worry about rolling until you're over 200 knots. Roll inverted. Alright, hold this attitude until you go over 200 knots, well over 200 knots. Now roll back upright, get your speed up, and let it gain airspeed.
I just think the trim got stuck in a certain direction there, that's all.
Yeah, pay close attention to your trim. It's not the F-18.
Yeah, I think I'd clicked too much on the trim and it was just overgoing.
Always trim to have your nose a tiny little bit heavy.
Oh, we're
okay, you should be able to. You can pull up now. That's it. Now get like a 10-degree climb with about 95% power, and then you should be gaining some good altitude. Right, what do you want, carrier or tanker?
Give me the tanker. Let's
Tanker.
you know, I've never tried landing on the carrier and I've never tried tanking, so I don't know what the poison is, but I know what I'm not picking.
Well, regardless of what we pick, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
1-2 X-ray. 1-2 X-ray.
Yeah, make sure you send me the tanker that's actually got probe and drogue. That'd be handy. And I'll take the steering cues to via TACAN.
Alright, if you switch to NFO, you will get your TACAN.
Your TACAN.
Alright.
Not seeing it actually.
Have you switched to NFO or pilot control?
There you go, try that. Still not coming up.
If it's on pilot control, then it's fine. Set it to 1-2 X-ray, and then you're set.
I mean, I do have it in NFO control, it's just not playing ball, but
okay.
That's fine. I'll just do it my way.
It seems when I disconnected, it screwed up your data link as well.
Very probably. You're still locked. You're still locked off a contact on the HCU as well. You.
Am I?
Yeah, according to mine anyway. I suspect there's been a little desync going on there.
Well.
I don't think I'm in range for my TACAN to be giving me effective cues.
Oh, this is annoying. It's
there it is. Never mind. I've just picked it up now. So it's bearing 300, right?
Yep.
God, the nose just wants to fly high again. Something weird's going on there. Because I've not changed the trim at all.
This is definitely weird. None of my controls are working. None of my binded controls, at least. Let me...
Yeah, either rebind them or pop out and pop back in again.
Yeah, I'm just going to spectator.
Friendly,
and coming back.
44 miles.
Well, just saying hi.
340, 47 miles.
And now you're back in.
25. Whoa,
Yeah.
we've got mud, 2 o'clock.
Really? It's not even moving my HCU. That works. That works. Stand by. Stand by. No. Let's go to radar.
Has it just completely forgotten how to? Is it just?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. It's not picking up my stick though. It's picking up the throttle.
Try put is the stick bound separately, like as a separate USB port?
Yeah. Let me just have a look in the controls to make sure it actually registers them. Yeah, control. It's seeing my controls in the control options. Huh, that's weird.
The wings are about to be empty, and the tanks are done. I don't want to punch them though. I want to take them up.
Well, why is none of my HCU controls working?
Only thing I could suggest potentially is just rebinding them.
Well, they're definitely working. I can see them in control options. When I press the buttons, it's definitely working in control options.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! It thinks I'm a pilot.
Yes.
I just hit the button. I just hit my IFF button, and when I'm pilot, that button drops flares.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, that's rather annoying. Yeah, that's probably why it was messing you around. I think. I don't know. Let's see. No, I can't control the aircraft. But it definitely thinks I'm the pilot. Yeah.
That is weird as fuck.
So the axis is not working, so I'm not seeing my HCU move. I'm not moving the aircraft. But if I press the stuff I usually press for the pilot, that works. That's annoying.
It's weird as well.
Let me try. Okay. I'm gonna slot into another jet and then slot back in here.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Watch it, Stinger, 3 o'clock.
That's the first time I've seen that issue. I mean, I've not had any desync issues really with the Tomcat. It's amazing how they nailed it.
Not gonna say I've never had them, but they are really rare. I'll agree with you there.
Yeah. Nope. Still.
Go into the controls and verify it says F14B pilot and not F14B Rio.
Yeah, when I go to adjust controls, it defaults to pilot. Alright.
Change it over to Rio and then see what happens next.
Then I change it over to Rio. I press half action. It does half action. I press full action. It does full action. I press DDD interrogate. It presses does my DDD interrogate. It does my MRL. There's radar pulse track, radar pulse Doppler. Trackwell scan auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those bindings are correct and they're working. It's
Weird.
just fun. Yeah, this is weird. Maybe we should rather land and then just reslot from scratch.
We can try. Give me a sec. I'm getting my bingo light anyway, so.
Okay, I can set you to the carrier. That will be 74 X-ray.
Do it.
74. X-ray. That's it. And okay, you're on carrier radio right now. That's on. That's on. Let me set up your data link. We tried auto landing it, Ghost.
No, I've not tried any of the landings at all, but I'll certainly give it a pop.
If you want, I can talk you through the auto landing.
Sure.
Okay. Let me confirm what the. Okay, TACAN is set, or you can set it to 74 X-ray.
I have set it, but it's not picking up your input from the back. I think that's part of the bug.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just run it myself.
20
20 miles, that's much better than 55.
Okay, carrier's recovery course thus far is north 000. That might change.
BRC for 000.
Yeah, that's affirmative. But we are just going to use. Oh, we just had a plane shot down right in front of us.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're only going to use the TACAN to really get close to the carrier and in line, and then we're going to switch to the ACLS. It's fairly simple.
Yeah.
And it's going to freak you out. And I know because it freaks me out.
Well, I've done landings in the back seat of the Rio, and that's never fun. In any case, I'm going to cut the throttle and start descending, because I don't think I need to be at 25,000 feet at 20 miles.
Well, unless you're landing on a helicarrier.
Unhealthy Fighter is sitting in my chat room. When you play online it crashes, but when I play Mission Builder it's very good. I have a very good PC, so you know the problem. Most likely you don't have a lot of RAM. You need at least 16 gigs minimum to play multiplayer. 32 gig is better. Also, there are some known bugs with multiplayer in terms of memory allocation and shit like that. It's just not as efficient. It's 18 miles on my nose. I'm just looking for the. Just try to pick it out of the out the HUD.
Okay. Alright, you can use the analog gauge for TACAN. Right of the destination navigation is the, I think it's called AWL or ACL.
Yeah.
Switch to that.
There we go. Set.
Alright, then on your right hand side.
Channel 17 and
switch.
ACLS is set.
Have you already got ACLS set, the autopilot mode?
Yes, and I believe it's set to 17. But on the left-hand panel, I just need to configure the autopilot.
Okay, you don't have to worry about that. On the left-hand side, switch the autopilot mode, but you could do it now, to ACL.
Done.
Alright, and then you need to enable the autopilot master mode. We can wait with that, we don't have to do that now.
It's.
Alright, do you know where the auto throttle toggle is?
I think I have it bound, but where is it, just in case?
Okay, it should be below, or what is it below or above your engine start switch?
Okay, so I just lost all my engine power. I only have 300 pounds. I only apparently have 300 pounds, and I have not been in a burner at all. How did I lose all of my fuel so quickly?
That's weird. You didn't have dump on, did you?
I don't think
I don't
so.
see any.
I did. I do it. There is a toggle that I have set, and I've probably knocked it by accident. That needs to be deleted from my key binding in a rocket
Do not
fashion.
buy fuel dump.
It's
Okay.
so I'm gonna glide us as close to the carrier as I can find us. That's as good as it gets for us, I'm afraid. And I think I've gone past it actually.
That's brilliant. I've not done that one yet.
I like how you said yeah. That makes me feel so much better. Okay. Flaps are out. We're gonna glide this motherfucker all the way around as much as we can. 18 miles, dead stick at 5,000 feet. Ain't gonna end well, but fuck it. Let's give it a go.
Just make sure you keep like 200 knots on the indicator to keep the generators up.
Pfft, no chance. Already under that.
Oh, okay. Emergency electrical backup, right hand side. To the rear.
I think I got it.
Well,
I've still got lights and stuff.
IRTV off. So, have you taken some damage whilst flying before?
Not in a long time.
So, there's one thing that's fantastic about this module is it gets progressively worse.
Okay.
So if you take an engine damage, then your engine gets worse as you fly to the point that it just blows up.
Okay, that's fair.
It just fails.
That makes sense.
It's really, really impressive. So you have to nurse the engine because when you start pushing it, then you start getting surges, and the more surges you get, the more the temperature spikes, and the engine gets closer to failure and seizure if you have an oil leak. It's really, really impressive what they've done.
Alright, time to lighten the jet up. Stores jet. I must admit, I'm actually quite surprised at the glide ratio for the Tomcat.
Oh yeah,
It's a little bit better than I thought it was going to be.
it's better than the MiG-21.
Slightly. Still got like 13 miles away, and I'm not going to get anywhere near.
You can see the carrier.
Got the flaps extended as well, so we're going to get as good as we can, but we're not going to make it even. We're going to make it to sight of the carrier, and that's about it. It's up to you if you want to ride it out or if you want to walk away. Alright, we're in.
Oh no!
Hey, we didn't explode. That's probably because
Nice.
there's not enough to explode.
Yep. Select roll. Back to spectators. Yeah. Okay, jump back into spectator.
Oop.
Oh. And then I'll jump in the back again.
There you go, all yours. That was my fault.
That's alright, okay.
I
You can
wondered
jump
why the
in.
fuel rate was going so stupid. So today I learned that unlike the Hornet, the Harrier, and almost any other plane with a fuel dump and a bingo light, the Tomcat ignores the
Doesn't
bingo.
Stop.
Yeah. I was like, it's not a big deal. As long as I have my bingo set, it won't matter, right? Yeah. Apparently that's not the case.
I usually set bingo in the Tomcat to 6,000 now.
Good point.
Because though it has more fuel than the Hornet, it really goes through the 6,000 far quicker than the Hornet goes through the 4.5.
Absolutely.
But it still has far more endurance, just simply because it's a more efficient aircraft. Okay, your seat is armed.
How much, Lee?
Minus armed. Canopy closed.
I'm accepting fuel and I'm accepting weapons once they're on. I will get power to the aircraft.
Alright, let me know when.
It'll say rearming complete to me. It's finished refueling, so it's arming now. You'll see the plane shape.
And now my HCU is moving.
That's a good sign. So we just both needed to reslot basically.
Yeah, we needed a new jet. Everything broke on the jet when that happened. And you see, disabling Jester doesn't help because I'm a Rio. There's no Jester.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm pretty sure we have... You're welcome to check externally and verify for me as well, but I'm pretty sure we're green. So, I'm going to start requesting power.
Yeah, get power.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Whatever
Power
you do, do
requested.
not open up the wings on the carrier deck until you're on the cat.
No, of course not. No, I don't plan on taking up the entire space.
Yeah, that's how. That's the quickest way to get a reslot.
Yeah, when someone knocks your wings off.
Where's our power?
I requested it.
Let me open the canopy again.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy. Chief, ground air supply.
Ground power is on.
Yep.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
We've got ground air.
And air.
And
Alrighty, let's go. And I need my lights on first.
as do I, so that people know that we're starting the jet up.
Stand by.
I'm sitting right here, don't worry.
There, you're on carrier frequency now.
Ta. And okay. Oxygen is set. Right, ready for right engine start. Right engine start. Engine source both. Radio check.
About 5.
Ursham. Okay, right engine's spooling and right engine's cranking. Got an engine light. I've got a red light for my landing gear. Is that just because I don't have enough power yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be a
In
hydraulic.
fact, while the engines are spooling and you're on ground air, put the bleed air off.
Okay.
Yeah, only put bleed air to both when both engines are up, unless you want to ram start one of your engines. Then obviously switch to the applicable engine that's to provide you with air.
Okay. I was about to say something that's like that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but because I've always just select engine to both.
Did we just spill down?
Yeah, the right engine just spilled down, but it's cranking
Is
back
it
up
on?
now. It's because you made me turn off my blade ear. You said turn off your blade ear, so I did.
Yeah, it needs to be off when you're in the air start. If it's already spooling, just wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, what? I've figured out. I was like, oh, today I learned, you know.
Yeah. Let's set up bulls quickly.
That's right, fix.
Surface target.
Another thing I have to get used to remembering to do, is turn up the round counter.
Yes, annoying.
Otherwise,
I
your gun
just
does
put it
not
to
actually work. I just put it to 700.
No, I put it on 670 because you have 676 rounds.
I would
so-
put it to 680, but that's fine too.
Yeah, but let it rather indicate 6 less rounds than what you truly have than more.
Fair enough. To be honest, I'm of the opinion that if I've If if I need 4 extra bullets, I'm probably really shit at my job.
That's true.
Are we moving?
You're aligned.
We're moving.
Yeah, CV is turning.
Ah, that's a good thing we've got the alignment done then.
No, it actually doesn't affect it.
Oh, because Kane's.
It doesn't affect it, luckily. But it is annoying because it puts you out of position. If you do spawn on the cat, or if you're already on the cat and it starts turning, it moves you off the cat, which is rather annoying.
It would be, yeah.
Let's go.
Well, if you're happy for me to turn, I'll start moving the jet. Because right now we're about to drift into the deck.
No, rather stand still.
Okay, so you're not done with your alignment yet?
No, I'm done, but it won't be a problem. If you start moving, you might slide off.
Okay. So just better to wait until the turn's done.
Yeah, wait until the turn's done.
Thank you for that.
4, 5, 44, 5, and 1. Longitude. That is 37, 59. Oh, enter. Altitude 66. Enter. Okay. Let's see. 36 carry on line is right. Not 9. Remove that. Remove that. I need to spend some time and read up on the CMS programming. Right now I'm just using the default program, which is random. So it does a quick random burst, and then it does like 1 or 2 chaff bursts.
Right. Right, I think we're finished turning.
Let's see. Yeah, we're done turning.
Alright, okay, in that case then.
So Ghost, have you done a little AWACS in the F-14 yet?
Not in the F-14, I've run the data link, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I think it was Blackbird was flying this F-18, and we were well outside of data link range by then, of AWACS range. So I was viewers low.
Wait a minute, why is my nose steering not moving? It's bound.
Brakes off.
Yep.
Are
nose still steering button.
Are you crouched?
Nope, don't think so. Extend it again.
Just extend the gear. Yeah, you were maybe crashed a little bit. Then try it again.
Nope.
What could that be?
I've still got that red light for the landing gear. Fortunately, I have a left wheel brake and a right wheel brake. So.
What's wrong with the landing gear?
I don't know, but this is going to make aligning up with the carrier a real pain in the ass. Because I've literally got to stomp on my right wheel brake to turn right.
Which landing gear light is red?
The one above and to the right of the landing gear.
I'm not seeing damage to the struts.
Well, this could either go spectacularly terribly, because I'm basically just dragging the gear around with the thrust, just left and right wheel brakes.
Is crouch the jet and lift it up again. Let's see if that does anything.
So jet's getting crouched. Okay, that's it fully down. That's it fully extending.
Gear lever is in the up position.
No, it's not actually moving either. What the hell is this? You can probably lean over and see for yourself, actually.
Can't really make it out. So the gear lever is down.
It's down, but it always is for me.
Okay.
That's normal.
Okay, that's normal. It's not in the emergency position.
No,
Twisted at all.
it's up and it's vertical. It's up and down.
Huh.
Because if I right click it, that's it there, sitting.
What about your hydraulics? Switches in the normal position.
Yep. I have just pulled the emergency gear now because I was making sure it wasn't, and now I have gone and pulled that. So I guess that's it stuck there, isn't it?
I'm not seeing advisories for it though. That's weird. What's wrong with our jets, Ghost?
Some people just get all the luck.
I mean, how realistic do heat blow want to get? That we have a permanently broken Tomcat.
It's okay, I got it now. I've just pulled the landing gear back up and reset it, and now I have my nose wheel steering. So
Ah, awesome.
I don't know what that was all about. I've just basically cycled everything, and it seems to have done its job. So I'll take it. Well, it's telling me I've got nose wheel steering, but it doesn't seem to be giving me nose wheel steering, which is a very interesting experience. I'm going to try turning off that.
That's a problem I've not had yet.
And when it's let's hope this is close enough. It probably isn't.
It's not. We're not lined up. Go a little bit forward.
Yeah.
You can drive forward until that this yellow and red cover is at your is at the corner of your canopy frame and the side frame, right there. Okay, that's too far. That. It's also difficult for me to see whether the jet is behaving or not because there is a bit of desync and movement when you're on the boat from the Rio.
Yeah, I bet.
Whereas if I have a Rio and I'm a pilot, it seems perfectly smooth to me if I'm driving around.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it does the same on the ground though.
Not gonna lie, this jet feels all kinds of fucking broken from the moment the nose wheel steering went out, and being able to turn this jet around now is going to be an exercise in pain.
Shall we get a new one?
I'm going to quickly try turning it, see what happens. If this doesn't solve it, then it's going in the water anyway.
Yeah, I think we need a new jet.
Yeah, I mean I've basically been bending it thanks to the fucking use of the afterburner and the left wheel brake. Right, I've backed out.
Okay,
I'm asking again if you let me in.
I'll let you in a second. Try again.
Right, let's try that again, but better. Alright, rearming.
Well, hopefully the CV doesn't turn this time.
Well, it's just done a turn, so if it tries to do a turn again, it's just doing it for being a dick. Oh, someone's just trapped.
Was it a good trap?
I don't. He's aboard. I consider that a good trap. I'm not that greedy.
Yeah, I agree.
If
As long as I get on reliably.
yeah, if he's down on the, if he's on there and he's not exploded, then it's a good trap. Right, rearming is happening. Once I'm happy that's done, I will be quite happy to throw power on the jet. There's
Oh,
that. That was a slam.
that was a bit fast. Oh,
Any landing you walk away from, man.
yeah.
Right, and
Rearming complete.
right, that's my oxygen and my seat armed. Arming is complete. Stand by. Ground electric power set.
Copy.
Ground air requested. We have ground power.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Alright, we have ground air as well. Cleared for the canopy.
Canopy
And
down.
cleared for the right engine. Right engine spooling. And right engine idle. Spooling up. And left engine.
0, 3, 2. That doesn't. No, that's not right.
Okay, wings are kept back for the moment.
Hmm.
Got CAD C reset there for it, so we should be good when we need it. Waiting for the alignment.
I had to restart the alignment. Something weird happened.
Yeah, you need to wait for your alignment to be valid. You need to wait until both engines are up. Then you get a constant source of AC.
Yeah, I think something messed up there. But luckily it's stored heading. It'll be quick.
Yeah, we're lucky in that respect, I guess.
That would have been quite annoying, screwing up the alignment on non-stored heading gains alignment.
Oh, I may have just ejected there for you.
Someone do a bit of a flyby.
I wasn't looking. I was configuring switches, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were.
I just felt something.
There's some guy in a Tomcat dozing around the deck as well. So
And we have alignment.
valid alignment. Copy. Ready to taxi when you tell me.
Now we're good to go. Free to taxi at your discretion, Mr. Pilot.
How much, Lee? Alright. Chevy 3-1 carrier traffic radio check.
Five.
12750 for carrier traffic. I've already said it on that.
Yeah, I was talking on that a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, pro tip when you're launching from the carrier, if it's Cat 1 and 2, if one Tomcat has their wings open, the other cannot open its wings. If both have their wings open, Cat 1 goes first.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can just line up next to this guy and just keep our wings nice and tucked and let him leave. And then we're sorted.
Works for me. I'm more worried about the other guy to my right there, because I don't want to bump wings with him just as soon as I get on the hook.
Yeah, he needs to move.
He's probably, I'm keeping myself out the
Why
way
is this
for him.
refueling probe out?
He's not taking fuel, is he?
Yeah, we won't be able to open our wings with him under there.
I don't even want to go any further.
Yeah.
Who is that? Because
Uh,
I don't really feel like saying, hey asshole. Heading
let's
into
see. That is Tello.
Tello. Tello, are you monitoring the carrier net?
I didn't hear you there.
I'm on 127.5, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's your other radio.
That's the one I'm pushing on. Tello, you got me on the net? Hey, Tello, this is Ghost Dog here in the carrier, you got me?
Just do a UE. Let's line up on number 2.
Okay.
Because if this guy's refueling,
He's not moving
then...
anyway, is he?
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Yeah, he's finally realised what I'm trying to tell him. Thank you.
Yeah. You see, this is why we need hand signals, especially the foreign relations signal.
I was gonna say we need the middle finger for that one. At least I've got
spikes on the nose. Whoa. Yeah, that's far enough. Yeah, I think it might be a bit too far. So
I'm
look
still
to your
drifting,
right.
which is kind of annoying. To my right.
You see that? Yeah, look to your right. Do you see this yellow and red cover?
Yes.
Right. If you line that up with a corner of your A pillar, then you are pretty much in the correct spot. But
I'm
try
still
and hook
moving.
up.
That's kind of annoying.
Really?
I wasn't wanting to move at all, and it was still drifting, which is very weird. This guy's also decided he's going to line up on alert on Cat 2 now, so I can't even turn in that way.
Yeah, let's wait for him to go.
Tello, if you're with the sound of my voice, go ahead and line up first, because I'm not going to be able to get off the carrier until you are. Someone's taking the waste. Zoom. That's pretty cool. That reminds me, I should probably go.
Carrier ops are cool.
This guy's like inching forward.
I mean, we might be able to line up, drop the nose and see if we can connect.
Oh, fuck it.
I doubt we would. I doubt we would be able to.
They've got nothing but time to try.
Yeah, but the Tomcat, at least you get pushed back a little bit, unlike the Hornet, where if you're not in place, you're fucked. I'm watching for the blast deflector.
We're drifting slowly back because of a steer, so I'm wondering if we can just wait long enough.
Okay, maybe that's a good thing then.
Nah, I don't think so.
Are we turning? It's not turning. No, we're not too. We're too far forward.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to bring the nose back up and let him do his thing.
Yeah, we know. Tell him to launch.
Yeah, I'm nodding my head and moving it forward. He can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Go. Go, motherfucker.
Tyler, you can launch. We will wait. We need to turn around.
Tala, if you're in the sound of my voice, go ahead.
Okay, he's popping his wings. "29 nails.
Well, he can spike me all he wants. I'm not going anywhere. Oh god, I don't know how much more obvious I can make this. This is not me trying to viciously head signal for him to turn. There we go.
Finally. Okay, let's turn around. You'll have to lift up your nose though and re-enable nose for steering.
Already done.
Yeah, I've driven into the sea. Okay.
That's the shuttle coming back.
Oh man, I can't wait for the high fidelity carrier.
I just want people. I just want people running
Yes. And I want a yellow shirt.
around. I want a yellow shirt to point to.
And and I want to see the guy, the shooter. Yes, go a little bit forward and then turn us around.
That's the plan.
Really missed that high gain steering on the Hornet.
It's
though.
nothing but high gain on this thing.
Yeah, but it's not Hornet high gain though.
it's gain-ish. Not high, not
Yes.
low. It's just gain.
Hornet high gain, it just turns around in the same spot.
To be fair, if you stomp on the left wheel brake, turn nose wheel steering and throw the right wheel, the right throttle forward, you get a pretty good turn rate anyway.
Oh yeah, it does.
Certainly good enough.
Oh yeah. No complaints.
It's got to the stage now where basically I just use one of the engines only. I just leave the left engine idle and just use the right engine to control me on the deck. Because I know that if there's a fuel imbalance, that's strong. The crossfeed pumps will fix it. Alright, I see that yellow bar, so line that up with the canopy rail basically.
Yeah, to the stop.
Nah, it's got
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, let's go a little bit forward. I'm looking in F2 view and then I'm going to tell you exactly which marks to look for.
I think we're turning.
Yeah, we are. CV is reading us. Yeah, just stay put. We might be able to get back on track. Wait, let me see. Checking the CV. The CV is not turning.
Why did we suddenly can't left? That was weird. What would you say to that? Not further yet.
Okay, a little bit forward.
Looks like our nose wheel steering is a bit. Yeah,
Stop.
there we go.
Okay, right there, right there. Okay, look to your right, and how this manhole thing, this.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Right,
lined up with my
now-
canopy rail.
Yeah, it should be lined up with your A pillar and the flat side of your canopy.
Yeah.
That's where you need to be on Cat 1.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Right, we're knotted up. Alright, wings are going out. I'll do a control wipe in just a second. Okay, running it up.
Flaps.
Entering runway 0.
Yep, flaps.
Trim to about 2 degrees.
Set.
And check your wing master reset.
Set. And I'm in auto mode, so it should be fine.
That's it.
I'm not in burner, am I?
No.
Cool. Alright.
And AZ22 is going to be departing 22 and Napa.
Don't be afraid to hit burner when you're off the boat.
I've actually been a little soft on the out of the afterburner, so I wasn't quite at mill there.
Get the gear back in.
Gears up.
Keep the flaps where they are.
Yeah.
Alright. When you go over 220, level out the nose and pull the flaps back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the moment it takes about half a second for the burners to kick in. The moment you are right at the bow of the ship, or at the end of the rail, the catapult track, just plug
Yeah.
in the burners.
Traffic 461, sending you runway 22.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Flaps
Where
up.
do we have? Nothing interesting on data link.
Okay, as long as data link's working fine, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, data link's working fine. I'm gonna put us onto Overlord.
Give me Overlord.
What? It's 2 0 5 5, and let's go to Overlord. Okay, we are on Overlord on VHF.
Overlord, comms check. Call A1.
That's AI Overlord, by the way.
Ah, derp.
Traffic code 461. Runway clear.
If you want to, you can come out of burner now.
Honestly thought I was, so that's a good thing.
I'm just noticing our ears are pinned back and we are transonic.
No afterburners are on at the stage, so I'm at mill power.
Okay.
I imagine we'll start slowing down shortly. It might just be the air density that we're running at.
There's a nasty contact in front of us. Stand by.
Okay.
Something didn't pass IFF. Yeah, what is that?
Missile
That
prepped.
is
Sidewinder
very
cool.
low. Might be a helo. I think we can safely ignore it.
Okay.
Let's just keep a little eye on it. What's that closure rate? 391. Let me just see if I can get. It's cold to us. Tracking.
Could it be the AWACS?
No, it's too close for the AWACS.
Datalink is addressing 2 hostiles left 10 o'clock.
Yeah, let's go have a look. This might be the 31s going for the gas stations.
Oh, we can't have that there, can we?
No.
Alright,
Putting range to 100.
yeah. Paint them for me.
Let's see what they are.
On the nose according to Datalink.
Yep.
Rapid speed though. Look at the closure needle.
Yeah, that feels MiG 31. There's something.
So it's spike 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try and put
Stand
them on.
by. Okay, that is hostile, the one I have bugged right now.
Switch is hot.
Stand by.
Spike PT?
That's Patriot.
Why is it spiking me? It's probably spiking
It's
these guys.
It's spiking these guys. I'm going single target track on this guy for you.
Do it.
No, I'm not getting a track. Try again.
Yeah, try hooking it again. Do you want me to lean in a bit more?
No, just right that.
You got 2 contacts coming in towards us with you unknown on the Aurora close.
Yeah, they suspect they're friendly. Yeah, they're friendly.
They must be dealing with these guys.
This guy's low now.
Low. Do you want me to look? Do you want me to drop down?
No. Let me just have a look at range while scan. Get the wider. 2 bars.
There you are. There you are. You're getting them now. I just saw him pop up there a second ago.
Yeah. Well, someone's merged with him. I don't think we need to worry about that. Well, there it is. Get a bit higher. There we go.
IFF is coming up clean on the guys on the middle. What about that track number 1 on the right? Yeah, that guy that you had on the right hand gimbals there, that's probably who we want to peek at. Yeah, him.
Yeah. Just left him.
I'm centered
Let's
up, you
try
should be able to see
BD
him.
Search. BD search.
He's come up friendly through data link.
Yeah. I think they splashed them. Yeah. Okay, back to range, we'll scan. 4 bars. 200. I'll give you steering point is bulls.
Very well.
Yeah, can get nice and messy when there's fur ball.
Alright, in that case then, I'm going to grab some angels. I'm not plugging in the cans, don't worry.
Yeah, just like a 5-degree climb at mill. That should get us up. Nice rate of climb. Oh, it's surprising how rewarding this backseat can be.
Oh, I know what you mean. I do know really what you mean. I'm honestly just as at home in the back seat. Flying the front seat is fun, but I actually don't mind using the back seat in the slightest. You know something? I don't think I correctly reset the master switch for the wings on the last run because the plane feels so much smoother right now.
That's very possible.
Because I had the stabilizers on and it was saying that they were on, but I didn't feel very stable. You know what I mean?
What you can also do is turn on the autopilot master mode, just the autopilot master mode. Then that basically puts you in permanent attitude hold.
Okay.
But you just have to pay attention to your airspeed because you can't trim whilst it's an attitude hold.
Oh, fuck that.
No.
No, I'm gonna.
But it's nice thing. It's a nice thing to do if you want to maintain a climb or something like that.
Yeah. No. I'm a hand flyer. I'm fundamentally of the opinion that autopilot is easy mode, and we all know how I feel about easy mode. Spike 31 left 9 o'clock. It's evening out to be somewhere around about 10 o'clock, and it's moving around an awful lot, so I think the jammer might be on. We have a hard time with that one. There's a 15 in there as well. I don't know if that's an SA-15 or a...
SA-15.
It is, isn't it?
That's an SA-15.
There you go. Contact on the nose.
There is.
Give me STT on him when you can. Because that's no way that's not a hostile.
Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, look at that velocity.
Yep.
There we go.
We're already in range, aren't we?
Yep. Just wait until about... He's climbing, yeah, he's getting ready to attack.
Okay. Popping in the blowers.
For range to drop down to 60.
Yeah, I'm popping in the blowers to get carrot on that as well. Master arm on. Following the intercept cues. Those are some ridiculous intercept cues, man. Actually going to turn my intercept vector to match his velocity vector, so that should put us on collisions.
There is...
He is hauling it.
Yeah. He's doing 670, he's increasing, he's already over 700 knots.
Fucking hell, he is hauling them in.
And he is tracking, what does it look like? Is that northeast, northwest? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm flying the intercept cue to cut him off.
He's going
hell.
for Overlord.
80 miles? Well, is he? Fuck, I'm intercepting that
Range
shit.
is 80 miles. Still climbing low altitude. You can, I would say, aim for about 25,000 feet and then fox. But
let's go for it.
What's your altitude now? Your altitude is 17,000. Yeah, get nose up. A little bit. Not too high though, otherwise we'll lose lock. Oh, this is such a good intercept. Oh!
Dude, you know me, man. The RAF was fucking queen at fucking intercepts, dude. You know me. If he doesn't pay attention to his...
800.
Say when. Has got to be within R1 parameters.
Have a look at your VDI. What does it say there?
VDI is on, and I'm between two ticks.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely within RMAX. Well within RMAX.
Alright, well, Fuck it, Fox 3 long. Let's give me a 70-mile shot. Fox 3 on the rail, go.
Go, go, go!
Fuck you button has been pressed. I'm coming out the cans.
There's still another 231s. There's probably one to his right, but let's stay on this one.
Okay, cool. I can always close to Sparrows if I have to.
It's weird that this... Did the missile loft for you?
Oh yeah, it did. Look at it, it's gone high.
It didn't loft for me.
It's high and 12 o'clock to me.
Okay.
I don't want to lose this kill over a fucking desync. That'd be shitballs. That.
No, the missile is all if it's based on your client. Okay. Stay out of burner for now. Start turning to the right.
Cranking right.
And keep it about 30 degrees on your left shoulder.
Cool. So bearing 120, I'm going to say.
Oh no, Ghost, you took the shitty Phoenixes.
Which ones?
You took the Alpha 47s, not the Alpha 60s.
Oh bugger.
Yeah.
Smoke trails. They've actually got. Whoa! I've got a
Okay,
huge
turn back
desync.
in. Okay.
Turn back in. Challenging.
Yeah. I'm going.
Potentially multiple contacts here, but it looks like they're merging with a friendly.
Okay.
At least they got the arc on to Mr. Tibbs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did I get him?
What aircraft is that? That's not a MiG-31. Is that an IL-76?
No, that's an A50.
What range do we have on him there? Let's see. 35 miles. Finish him.
Finish him. Right, I'm waiting for the desync and the lag spike to finish. But once that's done, I'm on it. Fox 3 long. Boom. Pwned.
Is that an A50? I'm not seeing a dish.
It might be there. I wonder. No, actually.
It's definitely an IL-76.
That must be their tanker.
Yeah, could be.
Can you give me another IFF? Make sure we're not shooting a friendly one down.
Stand by.
Because that's going
It's
to be
hostile.
It's definitely hostile. Well, we were fucking them up anyway. This missile was made for targets like this. Jesus, we're at 30 grand, 30,000 feet, and it's still holding track. I'm actually going to bring the nose down because we're above it now. We've got F5 and 31 spikes left 2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, it's IL-76.
I've got buddies, friendlies on the right. At least I hope they're friendly. I'm getting loading fucking issues now because every single plane model has decided to load in at once.
And it is splashed.
Yeah, he's descending rapidly.
Let's
All right,
break off.
break that lock for me, please, because I've got two guys' information up in front.
I've got huge desync at the moment. Everybody is lagging.
Yeah, what's happening is you're probably loading up like.
Oh,
Fuck, we've just been smacked.
Yeah, because you'll see all these hostiles passing over us. I just couldn't see them. We had a huge desync. Everybody on the server got fucked.
Are we dead, or?
No, we're still flying, but my radar's dead.
Yeah, I think we took some guns hits.
Yeah. Okay, on our 6 we have 2 bandits.
I've lost stick authority. Hang on a sec. Hydraulic pressure's fucked up.
No, everything was fine there until we started warping. Okay, nav comp is down, IMU's down, AHRS is down. Mind your airspeed in this climb.
I'd love to. I don't have rudder authority or pitch authority. I've just gone to high hydro, emergency hydros.
Okay.
Try and see if I can get this back. bring the nose down a bit, see if I can get some responses here. Try a master wing reset.
Well, at least the wings are sprayed and not altered. Straight
Left
backwards. Then.
wings, left and right wing secondaries are on. Let's see if I can fix that.
Okay. Yeah, we're at a rather shitty place at the moment. I recommend we turn south.
I'm not getting pitch authority or roll authority. Like, my hydraulics are fucked. And as a result, we're getting fucking compressor stalls because
The engines took a bit of a knock.
they took more than fucking knock. Right, hydraulically isolating the flight surfaces. See if that gives me actually any kind of movement authority here. Yeah, my wing, all my control surfaces are frozen, which is not fun.
Yeah, I think we might have to get out of here.
That'd be a sidewinder. That'd be the wrong button. Right, we're going to take master arm off now. Give me ram here.
Yeah, I think.
Our hydraulic pumps are fucked, I think. Try to find emergency hydraulics here.
Right rear.
I think I've got it. Now tell me.
Oh, and we got nailed.
Engine fire. Yeah, we're done. Step out. Plane just exploded, basically. That's really annoying. Yeah, we don't have wings anymore. Yeah, I'd lost.
Snow! It didn't eject me. The arsehole. My seat was armed. Let's go to spectator.
Wow, I'm
Just wanna
somehow
go-
in the front.
go-
I've somehow spawned in the back of my old jet.
Yeah, that happened last night as well.
That's a fun bug.
Yeah, when I accidentally ejected him. Just gonna go grab a coffee.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
If you want to, do you want to care about sitting in spectator while I go do that?
Yeah, go for it, man. It's not a problem.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sure. Eh. Emma Grand, the A6 is going to be getting worked on by Heat Blur as soon as they are done with the Tomcat. They have an AI version of their A6 that they're working on that is far too detailed to just be AI. They've got to be turning that into something else. Whoa! There's the rubber banding. So that is totally a thing. Don't worry about it. It'll happen eventually. That's really cool, Garand. The A6 is one of my personal favourite air-to-ground platforms. Do you know if he flew or if he was the BN? Right on. Oh, got one of my buddies, Jules, coming up to say hi. That'll be fun. Damn, son.
Alrighty. Forest minor cut. There it is. I'm good to go if you are.
Let me in.
It's weird though what happened there, because that was definitely a 31 we were tracking at first, and then we probably lost lock at some point and it just maintained lock onto the 76, because there was no way we were tracking in 76 at.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that what's probably happened is we were probably tracking the cargo transport, and then we ended up tracking the what do you call it? We ended up tracking. We broke lock and ended up catching his escort.
Yeah.
Next time we start getting that far away, we might actually seriously look at. Well, here's a question: do you want 54A Mark 60s or 54C Mark 47s? Because I don't have 54C Mark 60s.
No, they're on 60. There's no such thing as a C Mark 60. Take the A Mark 60.
A Mark 60. Cool.
Yeah. No, the C has a superior guidance. It's got the same guidance package as the 120 Alpha.
Yeah. That's what I
But
thought.
the 54 Alpha Mark 60 has an insane amount of energy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's Delta V is insane.
Okay.
You can get it up to like Mach. If you launch from 30,000, it will balloon up to about 62,000 feet and go Mach 5.5. It burns for a good 3 or 4 seconds longer than the Mark 47 motor, so it's much better for the longer range engagement. So when I told you to Fox, I was actually expecting
Right.
it to be either a Charlie or a Mark 60 Alpha. I tend to pick the Mark 60 Alphas almost always, and simply because I like seeing the smoke.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And it's a better missile than the Mark 47.
The problem is
The
with DCS in terms of visuals, is it's better to see that the missile's tracking from the smoke trail.
Yeah, that too.
You know, so if you're like, I can't see the missile, well, that's okay. I can see the smoke trail and I know it's tracking.
Yeah, the Charlie, if you're going to be shooting down maneuvering fighters and you're going to be foxing within 25 miles, then the Charlie is the better option. But an all-round better solution, especially against AI, is the Alpha Mark 60. Unless you're shooting at SU-25s, which don't even waste the missile on them, just go straight for guns. Because the SU-25s are broken badly at the moment.
Copy. Ground power.
Ah, we have power.
We have power,
Ground air supply is now connected.
oxygen.
Yes, let's not forget that. I forgot that the last round.
Yeah, it's very easy to do that, to be honest.
I almost never forget it as the pilot, but I forget it as the Rio.
I had a buddy of mine who's the other way around. I always say check your seat, check your oxygen, and every time he's like, "Oh, thank you." And he's the pilot. I'm like, it's really hard for me to take control. Like, if I pass out as the Rio, it's annoying, but it's recoverable, you know. Okay, ready? You ready for me?
Yeah, you can start up.
All right, right hand,
Then,
right engine cranking.
That I can get the alignment going.
Yeah.
I'll start the alignment when both engines are up.
So, have you ever messed around with the steering commands for vector? Would that be a vector from Datalink?
Yes.
Ooh,
That's
cool.
inop at the moment.
That would be so fucking cool.
Yep. Now, if you put it in vector, you can't even move the jet around.
Oh.
So the idea behind, yeah, it doesn't accept any control inputs. It locks you in position where you enabled it. And the idea behind vector is that the AWACS will actually steer you.
That sounds cool, but I really would not like to use it. Even in real life, like the pilot doesn't get control of his F-14. No, fuck all of that.
Well, it's
I'd be like, if
one of
I was the
I think
pilot, I'd be like, I'm sorry, that switch is in up. You're just gonna have to give me directions.
I think it was one of the fighter pilot podcasts, either F-18 or F-14 pilots. I think it was probably F-18 pilots. People asked them about the automatic carrier landing system.
Yeah, and they don't
And
like
they
it
said
either.
they avoided using it as much as possible. And the only time they used it was when conditions were so shit that they couldn't see the boat, then they would use it. And then they'd still try to do it manually, and if not manually, try to divert.
So
But
unless it
we
was blue water ops, they were never going to be doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, if we have a good sortie now and we can get back to the carrier, I'll talk you through the automatic landing, and then it feels far worse from the front than it does the back.
All right, I'm happy
Because
for
in the
you to
back
pull the
you-
ladder, by the way. The canopy, rather.
Oh yeah. Contrails to 1 o'clock eye.
Damn, you weren't kidding. That is stupid eye. Don't pass me? I can't see them anymore.
It's coming towards us. Based on RWR. Earlier, there were 31s over there.
Joy. Right, you got two good engines. Go ahead and start. I was gonna say, go start your align. I think you can probably just go minimum weapon. I don't think you need to go all the way to fine unless you really want to.
It is so quick.
Oh, because Sash, isn't it?
With Ash, yeah. I mean, the minimal align takes the longest of the entire process in Ash. And it's moving quite fast.
Very good.
It might be an F-14. Oh no, it's an F-14. That would have sucked if that was the 31.
You're telling me, man. I'm pretty sure I've got all my cockpit settings dialed in as desired, so I'm ready when you are, basically.
Alrighty. Clear that. Surface start. Clear that. Northeast. 3504.
Request landing.
Hey, Mr. Tomcat. Don't know about you guys, but man, I love the boat ops. Oh, it's so awesome. Especially if it's one thing about Georgia at war that's awesome when it's today for a change we have clear weather, which is nice for a change.
Well, they
But
take the
if it's
weather
like-
from the from real life, don't they?
Oh yeah, it's from Meta, and when the weather is a bit murky and you have rain on the carrier. Oh, it's so awesome.
Until your frame rate gets destroyed, but yeah.
And we aligned.
Scene. Ready when you are.
We are good to go.
Alright, cool. Okay, parking brakes out. Nah, nose wheel steering is on. I'm going to take the number 1 cat again.
Yep. It's just me when I seeing 250s on the radar, RWR.
We'll see how long it lasts.
And I've just seen a massive lag spike.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm still good. There's a whole bunch of people just been killed with... Yeah, some guy's just
Lag.
gone murdering T-72s, so... Some guy in an F-18 just took out 2 T-72s in one pass, probably. Pretty rad.
Blackbird the other night did the most perfect Mark 20 run I've ever seen.
To be fair,
He found a target that was a bunch of artillery pieces, about 8 of them, fairly
Oh,
closely
man.
stacked in a line.
Oh man, that's
With
just
some
rock eye
AA.
hidden.
And he grabbed the Harrier, and he wouldn't be able to do it in the F-18 because the F-18 has the hider function locked at 1500 feet, whereas in the Harrier you can set it.
Right.
And yeah, he did a low-level high-speed pass, one pass, with about 10 Mark 20s,
You think that's insane?
dropping them in a line.
You think that's insane?
Everything
The
gone.
the F-14 can carry 20?
Yep.
Because fuck all of your logic. That's just insane. But yet the Navy is like, no, we're not going to use this as a strike fighter.
Well, they had the A6.
And the A7. And the F-18. But more strike fighters.
I'm hyped
Alright.
for the F8, man.
The F-8 is going to be fun, but it's going to be a different kind of fun. It's going to be a nice thing to put up against an MiG-21.
Oh yeah, that's
Alright, you happy for me to plug in the plug this in and go?
no. I'd be in a better mood if you spread our wings a bit.
But don't you like,
Wings.
don't you like a challenge though?
Hmm.
Right, wings are
We
pulled
just
out.
had a swim.
One swim a day is enough.
Yeah.
CAD
And
C
flaps.
reset. Flaps down.
From 2 degrees,
Trim set already.
and then we can go.
I should probably bind the salute to something.
Yeah, I need to do it as well. Whee!
Much better.
Yeah.
Barely touched the trim.
Yeah.
I think they preset the trim for me.
Yeah, they preset the trim, but I usually just make sure it's like just a shade under 2. And then I don't like the ballooning. This is not an F-18 that'll sort itself out. If you balloon in this and get a deep stall, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that over there.
Right, give me radar. Give me directions.
Now let's see what's going on. What is that? It disappeared.
Give me directions. I'll turn you.
I'd say let's head along the coast.
Along the coast. So turning right.
Yeah.
Copy.
Well, let's make a call. Are we going along the coast, or are we going to head into Krimsk area and protect the strikers?
What have they got for cap at the moment?
Now, let's have a look. 2 AV8s in the north, nothing covering them.
Fuck it.
810 in the north, nothing covering them. Okay, head directly north. Actually, no, head south, head northeast for a bit.
Okay, taking a 0545 bearing.
That's it. Go for 045, get us up to about 30,000, and then you can turn onto our current navigation point, which is Bulls.
Copy. Alright, we're
Let's sort out
ascending.
these targets.
I'm taking a pretty slow saunter at this speed, but we're building up speed now. 10 degrees. 10 degrees, looking more like 5 to be honest, but that's fine. So one of the guys in my stream, I'm going to a M1 Garand, he's like, oh, I'm definitely going to take the A6 when people get to that, because his uncle was an A6 pilot during NAM. I'm like, yeah, buddy, right there with you, man. You try and keep me out the You try and keep me out the BN seat. We'll fight you if you try.
Absolutely. I am all for bumming suspect the truck box.
Me, I would only bomb for confirmed truck parks, but even then, I'd be dropping all the rock eyes forever.
Let's go.
Right, well, I'm going to try your autopilot here, just to see how it is. It occurs to me that I could maybe have tried resetting the generators if we were losing power up the hydros on the last run there, but procedural manuals are rather out the window in rapid assisted fashion when you don't have controlled fight. That's usually grounds for an eject call.
Yep. Are we on 253?
Yeah. I see we've got IFF left.
We on switch to channel 1 on UHF?
Coming up. Done.
Okay.
Datalink's got 2 potential hostiles, or if you have IFF them as hostiles, left there.
I've already IFF'd them.
Alright, okay.
They're hot on friendlies.
Okay, I'm happy to turn in for them.
Let's see. That's a friendly. That sounds like someone's foxing.
Okay.
Yeah, you see this one is merged.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to support the... Are we going to support the guys in the rear then?
No, let's try and get these at the back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, let's get the guys at the back there to stop the guy in the middle getting sandwiched.
Also, 31's off at 1 o'clock.
Okay, what do you want? What do you think we... What are we going to get parameters on first?
I don't know. I haven't tracked the 31s yet.
Let's get Twiz set up on them.
Yep.
You got 4 Foxes, we got 4 Tomcats. It's just too perfect not to.
Yeah, let's have a look here. Let me just change the priority of our targets here.
Yep. You say when.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
No, that's not working. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly, isn't it?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, the Datalink's got the middle flight merged up with friendlies and hostiles. It's a total furball right front.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that's 30 kilometer miles. I'm going to 50 resolution.
All right.
I don't want to see what that is. I'm not getting a return on it, an IFF return. Let's stay with this one.
All right. Okay.
What
Do you want me to follow it in?
No, I'm going to give you a single target track.
Okay, go for it. Give me steering.
That one.
Ready to fire?
We are close enough for fire. 27 miles.
Fox 3. Why is it not firing?
Have you got it selected?
Yes, and missile prep is on. Maybe it just needs a few extra seconds. The Phoenixes might not have warmed up enough yet.
Go Sparrow.
Sparrow. 20 miles.
Yep, 20 miles on the nose.
Yep. What's the range on a Sparrow, would you say?
I would say do not fox further than 15.
Copy.
With our current closure rate, you can probably fox at 15.
Copy, Foxing
Gonna
for
try
15.
See if we can see what this is. That is an F5. It's splashed.
That then. Give me the next guy.
Stand by.
try and see if I can get these phoenixes to do what they're told this time.
There he is.
Right, we good?
And that is unknown. You can fire. Range is 17.
Alright, cool. I'm going to set the sparrows on this one as well because my phoenixes are once again not doing what they're told.
That's it, another F5.
Alright, foxing. Foxed. Right, it says I've got a hot trigger, so
Okay.
But good tracking,
keep your
good track.
nose on him. Keep your nose on him. He's still got his stores. Back, dropped his stores. Splash. Disengage.
Good splash. There's another guy
Close
tracking.
course.
There's another guy tracking. Can you give me PLM?
Go ACM mode.
I'm going to switch to Sidewinders. We just merged.
I'll give you VSL high.
Yep.
If I can stop. I can't get it into VSLI.
You got it. You got it.
I'm holding it.
You see him on the nose?
Do not fox yet.
Yeah, IFF them for me, please.
I don't have a lock now.
There's two on the nose.
Have you got your pilot lock on mode button bound?
Thought I did, to be honest.
Put your ADL on him. Okay, I see him now. Stand by. That is a 15.
Got him.
That is a Hornet.
All right, cool. So we're gonna nope that.
No. Did you say we're gonna nuke that?
I said we're gonna nope that. That's a no.
Okay,
That's a
Fox
negative. All
Okay,
right.
let's get some SA back. So, head west.
Heading west.
Oh wait, there's something there.
I thought so because I got 31 on the nose.
I'm gonna try and get it. Lock on him. No. No lock.
I'm seeing the contrail up ahead.
Yeah. His eye.
I think it might be an F-15 actually, just given the RW position.
No, I don't like the data link position on it though.
Okay, cool. Just give me an NBL lock, just right down the front.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I'm gonna have to see exactly what I've bound my fucking. Actually, is it one of these? Yep.
Got it.
Never mind. I've got him. I got him.
Stand by.
Give me TV. He's just diving to
IFF friendly.
Friendly.
Hostile.
hostile or not.
That is MiG-21.
Okay.
Is he going down?
Yeah, he's dropping down.
No, he's maneuvering.
All right, ready to fire.
You can go.
Fox 1. Boom. Oh, I got a freeze. Ugh.
Yeah. We still haven't tracked.
No track.
Missile still tracking.
Thank God for that. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He's just S-turned it. Is it defeated or is he still up?
He might have defeated it. Go Sidewinder. Oh, splash.
Nope. Ha! Fuck you and your MiG-21. Right, we're down to Sidewinders and and Sidewinders and Fox 3s. Hopefully the Fox 3s will work now.
Let's have a look at the Fox 3s. How many do we have left? 3, 2. Oh, we haven't fired them yet.
Yeah, we still got all 4 Fox Phoenixes. Remember, I had a hard time getting them off the rail first.
Oh yeah.
It's plenty of fuel, 134. We're not dumping it and throw, so we're good. Oh, I just realised I must have been dumping fuel while in Afterburner. That would have been an epic dump and burn.
Yep.
Right, let me point the nose at these MiG-31s.
Oh, okay. To the left.
Yeah, I see the TID.
On your,
Turning in.
okay. Don't know what these are, but they are not the 31s.
These are not the
And
F-30.
they are low.
Yeah, not the MiG-31s you were looking for.
No.
Alright, start sorting for me if you can. Getting quite a lot of 50s and stuff in that direction. Give me
that's a 30 SA6 spike in the front.
Yeah, I know.
Let's come off.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say.
come off them. Come off left high. Let's reverse course back to the sea.
Okay. Just keep a mental picture of where the guys are, and we'll re-engage. I'm going to turn out and run. Got marking contact 2 o'clock visual. That's got to be friendly. Yeah, it is. According to the TID it is anyway.
Definitely friendly.
Well, he's
Okay,
probably come up to the same conclusion I have.
Head 180. Head out the coast. I'd rather us getting rid of the 31s.
Yeah, you firm.
Okay. Okay, we're currently at a resolution of 100 or 200.
Yep.
That's bringing up scan.
They're turning cold from us, aren't they? According to the TID, they look like they're cold.
Let me change data link over to Overlord.
Please do. Oh, just lost everything.
Yeah. Should come back now.
Still waiting. There we have it, back. Right, so someone off to our right, off to our left wing there has just turned in hot on the friendly that was with us.
Okay.
Looks like they're setting intercept up for my friendly that's...
We're still in burner.
Are we? Fuck. 10.1, we're good, we're still good on fuel.
Yeah.
I've got bingo set to 6 anyway, so you should get the light up anyway.
Okay.
Say when, and I'm turning around.
Okay, let's turn east.
Turning back in.
SA6 spike.
Yeah, it's on the...
It's not on us. It's on the buddy to our left.
Alright. Give me STT on this guy on the front.
This guy in the front is friendly.
You sure? Because he's coming up as a
He
diamond.
is friendly.
Okay,
Look
cool.
to the bottom of the TID.
Oh, I thought that was a diamond. It's round. Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look at the other guys.
That is hostile. Checking. It's pretty close as well.
Definitely happy hostile.
Those are 31s.
Ready to kill him. 40 miles.
Yeah, go click.
Come on, Phoenix. Do what you're told. There we go. One Phoenix off the rail.
Alright, we're gonna stay single target track. We don't want to blow up some friendlies.
Yeah, follow that one in, please. I can always merge and use my sparrows. Sidewinders, rather. Never done a guns kill yet either, so this could be a night of firsts. I'm going to continue to fly the intercept because it's a slight crank left anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Why am I not seeing a missile on... Okay. We definitely launched.
Yeah,
Where's
we
our
did.
missile?
I think it's outbound there, track 2. Right. Coming outbound.
Okay, I'm gonna unlock. I'm not feeling comfortable with this track that's coming closer.
Okay, cool.
If we spoil the shot, that's it.
It's, yeah, the other one's gone pitbull. I can see it's just turned on high velocity. So we're good. You want to give me the other guy then?
Yeah, if I can find him.
If you could, that'd be sweet. I'm offsetting slightly more for a notch. Right, I'm seeing contrails marking and moving.
Turn a bit in. Into the contact to the right. We need to see it on TCS to make sure.
Here you go. You front and
I
center.
cannot make out what it is.
Let me have a look.
It's an F5.
F5?
F5.
Happy to splash him. Oh, never mind, you just broke lock.
Did I break lock? It's still on TCS though.
Okay, I can't use that to lock him. I can't use that to Fox though.
Yeah.
We are, got him back. Ready to Fox.
Yeah.
40 miles, Fox 3. Fox 3 out. Soaring up. Yeah, it's definitely F5 on the nose. These RWRs screaming at me, so there we go.
Okay, we are probably gonna merge. I'm looking at them at the bottom. Okay,
Yeah, they
there's
just got-
definitely a splash at the bottom.
Yeah, they just got someone just got splashed.
You still maintaining the lock?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just keeping the offset. You think he's gone defensive? Let's hope it's enough for him. Good
Steer
turn.
up to the TCS.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah, it's still there. I'm getting a bit of desync issues. It's
Yeah.
weird. Haven't had any desyncs yet. Tonight there seems to be a few.
Yeah, it's just a busy night at the server.
Looks like he's going defensive now. Yeah, he's definitely going defensive.
He's doing something. He's doing some fighter pilot shit now. Splash.
Oh, there we go.
I got that as well.
Alrighty.
I got
Okay.
because I put the TV mode on my one at the front as well.
Alright, turn west.
We'll go. Right, give
Let's
me some.
get some SA back.
Right, fuel's 8.5. Do you think we should be calling out?
Yeah, let's go to the let's go to the tanker.
All right. Your TACAN.
Yeah. What was it? Was it 12 or 14?
12. You gave me last time anyway.
Shell is 12.
Oh, break. We've got a diamond on the TID to our left, close. Yeah, I just see it. I see him here. Dogfight mode ready.
On the left. Okay, going on to TCS. Go.
There he is. Can you IFF that guy?
That is an F5. IFF says
Fox.
not friendly.
Fox 3.
Hostile.
Fox 2 rather.
I think he's fucked.
Seam lock.
Oh, there we go. Good splash.
Nice. Alright. You got anybody? I've got another guy on the TID as well. He's actually chasing a friendly, so
That's
we'll pull one more assist and then we'll get the fuck out of here, I think, because we're just bumping into more of these fuckers. Right. He's on the TID. I don't know where he is though. You might want to bring the TID in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm
There we
looking.
go.
I'm looking. I'm heads up. I'm not looking in the pit right now, so you're gonna have to direct me if you need it.
That's. Come on, lock it up, damn it. They're low.
They're low.
Yeah, they're very low.
Right, I'll bunt the nose down. Looks like I'm picking up 3 of them on the TID there. Right, hang on a second. I've got something front.
I've got one that is not IDing as friendly.
Fuck it. Fox 3.
Before.
Fox 3 on the rail.
That's another F5.
Yeah, and you see another one on the left. You just merged with them. I'm breaking the lock. That one's on its own.
Yeah.
Give me VSR high.
VSR right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's got to be him, but I need to make sure.
That is standby. F5. Also hostile.
I know. Just turning to get the parameters. And Fox 2, you're fucked. That's a close one, that. Splat.
Oh!
Man, this is making
Okay,
my
let's
life
get out
far
of
too
here. We're
fucking
getting low
easy.
on fuel.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
at 4,900.
Alright, yeah, we're below bingo now. We're out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm turned out south, but I'm going to fix that in a second. Need to turn out east, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I've already set TACAN. I need to set it to A. It's on NFO. You should have bearing information if correct. This can't be correct.
It's in west 112 degrees.
Yeah, that-
112 miles,
That's correct.
Oh fuck. I've got to go through the bad guys.
Yeah, we'll have to get some altitude to get out of here.
I've got 1 Phoenix. That's all I've got, dude.
Yeah. Okay, then we can go. Then
Fuck
we go
it.
to the boat or.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck it. We're going to the carrier. I ain't chancing that shit. I'm not fighting MiG F5s and MiG 31s with a single missile on the rail and guns. That's just asking for me to get my shit kicked in. 6 o'clock. I'm seeing trailer. Tell me if there's anything on the tip that tells me I'm about to die or not.
Stand by.
I'm seeing F15s and shit on the rail. Buddy spike, F14.
I'm looking.
16,000 feet heading 120.
Yeah, I'm looking. I see him. He is not vectoring it.
Yeah, he's trying to find other guys behind that are on our back.
Yeah, he's conning. He's chasing someone else. Are you heading? Which direction? What's your?
We're heading for the boat.
Heading for the boat. Copy.
Yeah, I'm going to change my TACAN shortly. Right, I got the TACAN.
Roger. I'm keeping on ground stabilized for now. That we can just see what the hell is sneaking up on us.
This is dead
I think-
weird. Oh, I know why. Spatial disorientation is no fun. Right, I'm turning for the carrier, just so you know.
Alright.
We may actually have to fight our way out one way or the other, so...
What's up? Current position.
We're deep inside
Yeah.
enemy lines. We went way over our fucking limits.
Yeah, if you go straight heading to the carrier now, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I've
Make
got
your
the
heading.
I've got the TACAN set in.
All right.
Course is laid in for 250 or
Check your
something like
speed. Your speed's good.
that. Yeah, 0.7 Mach.
All right. Just keep a gentle climb, and do not go into burner.
Yeah, I'm just throwing a bit of speed and stability on there.
You're in burner.
I'm not anymore, I don't think.
No. And great warping. That's 90 DCS. This is what I like.
No. We're in an F-14, not the Millennium Falcon, so sadly not the level of warping I'd like, but we'll have to deal with it.
Oh.
In the meantime, I've got one Phoenix, so if we need to punch our way through, let me.
Yeah, so put the nose, put it in cruise ahead, put the nose like 5 degrees up, based on the VDI.
Cruise.
And then hit the altitude of the autopilot master button. It will keep the attitude, and then you just manage speed for now, so that we can just get to altitude efficiently. Well, we're at least at 30,000. If we can get to 34,000 and you can bring the flow back to under 4,000, we'll be fine.
Watch. Fuel's 3.8, and I'm under fuel. I'm under that into the fuel flow. I think I am anyway. Fuel flow. Fuel flow's at
we've
5
only got
grand.
friendlies around us.
Right. I'm trying to keep the
We're in
fuel
range
flow.
well- Okay, we're in range well scan 4 bar at the moment.
QAP. Lots of friendlies on the roar. That's good to know.
Datalink says friendlies all around.
Fucking Christ for that.
What is that? Friendlies.
I was gonna say don't do what is that. I don't want what is that when I've got one Phoenix on the rail.
Friendlies. No, it's friendlies.
Fucking Christ for
I
that.
had to make sure.
No, please do. Like, if you're gonna give me bad news, give it to me as soon as you possibly can, so I can do something about it.
What's our fuel flow at the moment?
£4,000.
See if you can reduce to 3.5.
It should be doable. Okay, yep.
Okay, now you can hit the altitude hold switch, and then you hit nose wheel steering. And that's it. It will now hold this altitude.
Fucking A, man.
It's a mistake a lot of people are making with the Tomcat. They think altitude at heading hold doesn't work. It works, but you have to command it to start.
Yeah, they forget that
And it
nose wheel
does
steering
that
isn't
based
just
on
that.
the reference button, and your nose wheel steering button is your reference button.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
But now you can sit and take screenshots.
Well, I'm actually going to try and see if I can get to under 3,000, or just about £3,000 per hour. I want to try and absolutely sip.
Yeah, if we can, yeah,
I
most
don't mind
efficient will probably, we're probably at our most efficient right now.
That's what I figured.
082, 084-ish, that's good. We could probably do better if we went up to 36, 37,000, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, time to take some pretty screenshots.
Yeah.
I am tempted to punch the tanks just to get the fuel efficiency, but I know that they have almost no bearing on it.
Six aircraft kills for you, Mr. Ghost.
I'll take it.
And we know 4 happened in that sortie.
Yeah, this is one of the most successful air-to-air missions I've had in DCS ever. And if I get landed on the carrier, then like that's it. Fucking, I'm just gonna uninstall DCS because I'll just
done.
I said I'll retire on a high, you know.
Let me see what the carrier is doing. Carrier is 087 at the moment.
Let's see, what's the fuel setting? 3.4 and fuel flow per engine 3,000. So got half an hour's worth of fuel, roughly.
Yeah, that's all for now.
It'll be less than that when I've pulled the throttles to idle and descend.
No, we can start our glide about 20 miles out.
Oh.
What does TID track hold and CLSN do?
So CLSN is collision, I don't know exactly how the symbology looks like because I've not played around with it myself, but as I understand it, you can press that button and give me directions to force a collision with said contact.
Okay.
So in theory, if you've locked a contact up and you press the collision button, I would start getting vectors to collide with the target, not to fire missiles. So basically, you plot an intercept for me.
About 6,
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Don't have to be worried.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think so either. If the situation changes, I'm sure you'll be able to tell me.
Yeah, one thing with the Tomcat you need to get used to is the fuel. Because when you above 10,000, it feels like you have a lot. Then you're at 6,000, you think, no, I have fine, and then you plug in the burner for about 60 seconds. Oh.
Where's my screenshot button? What did I do with it? Scroll lock's on, that's fine.
We definitely have an SA-6 firing on us.
Shit. Thank you.
Don't go gate.
I'm not gonna. I am gonna come out of the autopilot.
Yeah, press the autopilot button to disable it and just start serpentine. I've got the jammer on. And it's lost lock. Trashed.
Fuck you, SA6. 23 miles out. I'm gonna make some course adjustments here.
I'm just going to put it on carrier, because maybe you want to see the auto landing.
You mean you want to try it out because you've never seen it yet?
I have.
While part of me really wants to do it, part of me also really wants to get my first decent landing in this thing done. And
Now do your landing.
I'll be doing it with
the auto landing.
I will be doing it with DLC. I'm not fucking insane.
Well, you're supposed to use DLC. I just need to get used to using it.
Anyway, AWACS just got nuked. That's freaking sweet. These A54s are great. Fucking sing, brother. Fucking A, man.
Okay, carriers below us to our left.
Yeah, I got eyes on the. I tally the boat.
Base recovery course 178.
Queue up here.
So you can set it to 180.
Huh. Doesn't seem to be turning for me as per my expectations. Nope, I'm not messing with it. Oh, I know why. Let's get the master arm off. That's probably not going to be very helpful, is it now?
That shouldn't cause a problem. Make sure the autopilot is off. Make sure your stabilization channels are on.
Mm-hmm.
And let's put you on carrier. We are on carrier freak. Stennis Coast Dog inbound for landing. Currently in Marshall. Let's see.
Oh, head bugs are just not doing what they're told.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll just set myself up for landing modes.
Alright. You gonna do a case one or you gonna do straight in?
Oh fuck that! I'm just going straight in.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, no. I'll do case one because I'm a near as damn it to breaking the deck anyway.
Well, just make your groove go up. Stay long in the groove if you haven't landed this yet.
That's my plan.
Okay. Stennis Ghost Dog breaking the deck.
From like fucking from 5,000 feet.
Alright. Securing jamming. Securing countermeasures. Securing radar, TCS. Alright.
Right, hook.
Yeah, hook. Wings all the way back.
Be firm. Wings forward. Flaps
Okay.
down. Gear down.
We are a bit high.
Yeah, I know.
Put your fuel flow at 4,000. And lose altitude. Don't bother with trimming now, we're too high. So we will just do a long groove and then you can trim in the groove. Yeah, you can round about turn in. Increase your rate of descent. Still keep a handle on it. Okay, DLC is out. Wings are... DLC is back in. Got your air
Yes.
brakes out.
Not yet.
Get your brakes out.
Brakes out.
Keep them out all the way. Now remember you have to compensate with thrust, but just keep mindful of it. Roll with your rudders. Put your fuel flow to 5,000.
Okay.
Gentle, smooth inputs. Watch out for the PIO. If I had VR now, I would have thrown up by now. Okay. We'd be lucky. Yeah, we can probably make one more pass after this. Okay, lineup is looking. You're about to be lined up. It looks good. Let me know when you have the wall.
Need to adjust my field of view, I think, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to stick with it. I've got the ball. I've got the ball roughly.
Okay. 110 Tomcat ball 6.8. 2.8. Check that. Okay.
Jesus, this looks fast. Is this fast or is this
Yeah,
alright?
yeah, you're too fast. You have to trim for on speed. Get your fuel flow down to about 4,000, but oh, you're too low. Just keep it right there. A little bit of power. A little bit of power. We might be a bit low. I can't see anymore. Yeah, definitely can't see. Yeah, drop it down. Oh!
DLC, dude. DLC for the fucking win.
That was a 3-wire.
Fiverr says I never fucking do that ever again. That looks so fast.
Flaps up, fold the wings. Yeah, you were too fast. Way too fast. You were definitely not on speed.
Oh no, I was not.
Okay, fold the wings. And get off the deck.
Yeah, I like to get off the deck faster.
I'm print screening your report card.
It's probably fucking evil.
It's
probably
not
says
that
in,
bad.
it probably says in big red letters, "Don't ever fucking fly the Tomcat ever again."
Okay, do not park here. Park right
Oh
next
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
tower.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. Fuck, get away from here. Get away from the spawn point. Please don't kill.
And get closer to the tower. Yeah. Well,
Do you think I'm in the way
that's
of?
it.
Do you think I'm in the way of anything? Nope.
No, you're fine.
You know what? There's going to be plenty of people that look at that carrier landing and judge heavily. I don't give a flying fuck. That was awesome. I enjoyed that.
I took a screenshot of your report card. It says 3-wire. You could use that to rub that in people's faces.
Fuck that. Everyone knows that. Everyone with a brain cell knows that catching the 3-wire is not necessarily the indicator that you did well. That just means you hit the right part of the deck.
Yes. Okay. So, first thing you do when you rearm and refuel, remove your bags. Because they don't refuel them for some reason on the Tomcat. It was like this with the Hornet as well.
Trap sheet. You know what? The time in the groove was 28 seconds. That's ridiculous. I'm tracking that as a 2-wire. But given there was no ACLS and no auto throttle, I'll fucking take that shit.
Yeah, it shows a 3-wire to me, but it will be different for us.
Why do I not get the screenshot alert? What is the default screenshot button for DCS? It's just print
For
screen,
me,
isn't
it's
it?
print screen.
Yeah. I press it, and normally you get a thing in the corner saying, "Hey, you did a print, you did a screenshot," or maybe they.
Yeah, I don't always get it.
No, I just would like to know that I've genuinely got my screenshot. Oh fuck it. All right, okay. So step one, you said clear off the bags,
Clear the bags.
remove payload, remove payload. Just hit the rearm
Have
button.
you got your parking brake on?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, just hit the rearm button, let them remove it.
Will they also refuel the jet, or?
No, you should have put the
I probably didn't change the fuel settings. It's
That's
cool.
fine. They'll
can do that.
rearm it, and then we can refuel it later and put the bags back.
Aye, aye. Right, so they're giving me Phoenix missiles again.
That wasn't a bad sortie, Ghost.
I'll take that for a fiver. Like, so that's awesome. I actually, like I said, that's the first DCS flight I've legitimately enjoyed in a fair little while.
Now, if you only can get a better Rio, things might go better.
Nah, man, you did awesome on it. Don't put yourself down and don't sell yourself short. You did a fine job.
At least, unlike Jester, I can lock a target on the nose. Speaking of locking targets on the nose, make sure you bind PLM, PAL, VSL high and low.
I did. I had just forgotten that I had, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
There's a hat switch in the
The reason for it, VSL high and low, is what you also use to move the target designator in your HUD for setting a ground target for CCRP.
Ooh, okay.
And you use the PLN lock button to designate it. But the important thing to remember when you're doing that is to have the TCS open when you do it, because with the TCS you can fine tune it like it's right on the spot, and then you do your CCRP bombing run and it's insanely accurate.
Yeah, I do have them bound. I just kind of forgot that I did, if you know what I mean.
That's all right. The most important thing is you had your Sidewinder scene bound.
Yes, I did. Absolutely. I know that with the Tomcat, you once you've got the radar lock, you uncage the Sidewinder to make it match. Otherwise, you may or may not get the right weapon lock.
Oh, DCS, don't do this. Thank you, DCS. Okay. We've got our weapons. It's still refueling.
Yeah. Actually, looking at the time, I realise I'm going to be overstaying my welcome with another arrangement at home anyway. So
That's all right.
I'm going to bug out for now and call that a good day. But I'll be back on in a little while.
Leave it on a high.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you stream this, so you have a record of it. You've got the two dud sorties where we screwed up, and then we've got the good one lost.
I'll take that. I'll take that for a fiver. Right, man. Catch you soon, okay?
Alrighty, man. Keep well.